All right. Hello, hello, and welcome to anyone that's watching. Um, I'm Larry Garcia, your host with Alignment with Harmonic Nexus. And today I'll be talking about semen retention. Over the past few couple months or weeks, whatever it's been, I've really been putting out a lot of content for people about harnessing your sexual energy. So I got a couple amazing comments and messages from a few people who have been practicing this. And just the greatest one that I just love because myself, I felt this was, he said that he feels more energy, that for the last 4 or 5 days now, he has been practicing semen retention. So he has not been masturbating, not watching porn. And, this is the first time he's done this in, probably years. And he's a guy around, I think 22 or something like that. And another guy was telling me the same thing. So I got multiple guys telling me the same things and me myself practicing. So yeah, having more energy and feeling more confident, which is a big one. So for guys listening right now, if you want more energy and you want to feel more confident, then make the decision. Seriously, make the decision right now that you are going to practice semen retention. You're going to stop watching porn. You're going to become committed to yourself and not release your energy on a consistent basis. Now, it's going to be a challenge. I know this from my personal experience, but the benefit from this is it's out of this world. There's nothing more that feels greater than harnessing your own energy that is for creation. And you just come on, why wouldn't you want to feel more confident? For guys out here who maybe during these tough times too, with everything going on in the world, I know a lot of guys have lost a lot of their confidence. So for me, for example, I was actually a victim to this too a few months ago after a past relationship where I felt I wasn't attractive. I didn't feel powerful. I didn't, there's a lot of my life that wasn't going right and all personal things for myself. But honestly, a great way to just put it back up for you guys is to harness your inner energy. So if you're on a consistent basis, always releasing your semen, your ejaculate, your cum, whatever you want to call it, you're jacking off all the time. Every time you release your semen, guys, you are extracting your life force energy, the creation energy for a baby. And if you're not creating a baby in that moment when, you're doing this, then it's just, you don't even know where it's going. Because most times too, you're not even putting an intention with that energy, which is, also something to be aware of is that energy goes somewhere. Always remember that. Your energy goes somewhere. If you're not aware of where this energy is going through intention, I will tell you that I'll share later on how deep this goes, because this rabbit hole is deep, that it goes somewhere. That's all I can tell you. It goes somewhere and something or someone does receive your energy. And that could be a very, very, very negative thing for you, and especially on the things you're thinking about. So if you're not knowing your intention, well, whatever it is you're masturbating to, and when you ejaculate, that energy is going towards that intention, that thing in your mind, that thought. So be very, very, very aware of that. So let's see here. So anyone watching live, love to talk to you in the comments. If you have a question or anything, we won't be exceeding more than 15 minutes today. I'm going to work out after this. So Dustin, do you have any comments?
Yeah, I was just going to comment as well about how much time is wasted as well during this whole process, like looking for the videos, looking for, the content that they're trying to watch. I mean, there's so many other things you could be doing that's productive, but you're just on this autopilot mode where you're trying to find the video that you want to watch and this, that, and the other. It's just, the whole thing is just such a waste of time.
Yeah. So for guys on here watching that, you're looking to have more energy and be more confident, while scrolling endlessly on a porn website or whatever it is you're looking at is going against yourself, going against your goals. If you're looking to attract the opposite sex, or I mean, if you're into guys, whatever, into attracting someone more, you need to put that energy into you. Work on your body, work on your mind, work on things that are going to make you a greater person. So, so in general, these couple guys have told me that they feel more confident. And he asked me like, oh, where's this? How you would think? Why do you feel more confident by retaining your semen for an extended period of time? Why would you feel more confident? It's because you're not draining yourself. You feel more of your masculine energy is harnessing itself, and the more it harnesses itself, the opposite sex, the feminine energy, will feel it more. And that's the confidence you get, because you start to feel the polarity. You start to feel the energy of attraction. And it's not just attraction in the physical either, not just towards women or things in the physical realm. You start to attract things that are thinking in your mind, your manifestations, your goals, and things like that. So if you've been not achieving your goals, you've been feeling like you're stuck, you're backwards, things aren't working right for you, just have this be a message for you to just practice semen retention for a couple days. If you've never done it, even for 2 days, do 3 days. I recommend just have a goal to do a week minimum, because I know it's challenging at first. It is challenging. So do it for a week, see how you feel, and know that the first thing that energy wants to go to is something physical. So of course, your paradigm is to do what? Is to go on the computer, your phone, and go on a porn website and do your thing. So if you're not able to override that energy in your mind, go do something physical. Go for a walk, go exercise, do some push-ups, go jogging, go sprint, do something physical to get that energy moving. And the more times you do this, when you feel this way, the more you're going to reprogram your mind to shift that energy, again, your creation energy, to something more purposeful, something that's more in alignment with you, something that's towards your goal. So that's the physical. The physical is always going to be the easiest. Just practice not having your energy go to old things of, releasing semen for no purpose. And then another thing is whatever your goals are. So if you're watching this and you're saying to yourself, and this is fine, okay, guys, just no one's going to say there's something wrong with you or shaming you or anything, is if right now you don't have any clear defined goals right now, and you kind of think like, damn, man, like, what do I really want in life? Then this is a time. Let this be a reminder to you right now. Have some goals in place. What is it? What is a fitness goal? What is a money goal? What is a personal relationship goal? What is a goal, something I want to strive for? And with the colder season coming and everything, like, let's not get into this hibernation mode, because everyone's going to normalize it. Oh, it's getting colder. It's okay to slow everything down. And yeah, it's the law of nature for things to contract in the cold, just how it goes. But have a goal, because it's every time January's going to come around, and what are we going to hear? New Year's resolution. Oh, we're going to start working out and this and that. Is no, you need to start right now. Have your goal be right now that you're going to lose this 20 pounds. Have the goal be right now that you're going to, start benching, doing push-ups, whatever it is. Get your goal right now. Be intentful. And once you have your goal, it's going to be easier for you to retain your semen, because now you have somewhere for that energy to go to. And if you have no place in your mind where you want your energy to go to, then it's just like you go outside and it's on a windy day and let out a bag. It's just going to go wherever. And a lot of times it's going to get stuck in the tree. It's going to get hit by a car, whatever it is, So be intentful with your energy. Set your goals. What is it? What is it that you want? And anyone wants to comment. If you want some help with your goals right now, like, I'm open to help you live right now. Be a little vulnerable, like I am too. Like, I'll tell you, it took me a lot of work to be vulnerable at this point, to talk about this, because I've done so much what's called shadow work on myself, to be so open and free and not have any guilt talking about sexual things, especially when it comes to masturbation, porn, semen retention, anything, because I've done so much work in the last few years that it no longer makes me feel negative, doesn't make me feel bad, doesn't make me feel like I'm doing something wrong. So now I'm here to educate, to teach, to help others, as I, have the benefit for myself of practicing semen retention over extended periods of times. Like the first time I made the decision, because that's what it is, it's a decision. The first time I made the decision to practice semen retention, again, not jacking off, not watching porn, no sexual activity at all. was for 8 months straight, just 8 months. And if you can go to, there's something called the No Fap forums, where there's a community of other guys that help you, and it's wonderful. So, okay. Any questions? I think I got the message across here. Any questions, guys? Just shoot me a private message. I'm here for you, anonymously and everything. I'm not going to put anyone's name out there until you're comfortable to share your story, as I've been at this point as well. Any final words, Dustin?
No, man, that was it. Perfect. Awesome, dude.
All right, guys, whoever's watching, thank you. If you're watching the replay, glad you could join us from the future. And again, you want more energy, you want to feel more confident, guys, this is a great step that's going to boost you immensely in all areas of life. So until next time, guys, have a great week.